Hello and welcome to your daily love reading for Saturday, Super Saturday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in a few decks of cards for this reading today. They've given me another number sequence for this day as we prepare for the new week next week. And they've given me some ascension symptoms. So I'm going to shuffle first and then we're going to go into that too. And remember, if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So I'm going to bring in the twin flames, the angels of higher understanding today, the messages from the universe, and we received a very powerful message today in the daily angel reading to believe in yourself, to believe in them, that you are both capable of changing your lives and achieving your dreams, to be together, to do careers you want to do, and to work on mission and purpose. I'm going to bring in the Twin Flame Guidance Love Oracle and the Angel Blessings Oracle. And then I'm going to connect with the Angel Numbers Oracle 101 to give you the number sequence. So let's shuffle and see what's going on. We're going to connect with the energy around you and them and your journey. So what's the message coming through for you today? What's the message coming through for you today? What's the message coming through for them today? And what's the message coming through for the journey today? What's the guidance from the universe for you today? What's the guidance from the universe for you? One card. What's the guidance from the universe for them today? One card. And what's the guidance for the journey today? These may be similar messages as we've had coming out. We'll see. I feel that one's moving at the bottom of the deck as well. It was getting my attention there. And this one on top of the deck. What's the energy around you today? What's the energy around you today? Two cards. What's the energy around them today? The energy around them today, and the energy around the journey, straight out. And then I'm going to connect with the Angel Blessings Oracle. What's the message for you? The message for them. What's the message for them? And what's the energy around the journey today, please, angels? Wow, flying out. Okay. So I'm going to start with these ascension symptoms because the ascension symptoms are very powerful, what they've given me. Now, when I channel ascension symptoms, they actually make me experience them because I experience the pain of them as well. Remember, I'm on my own journey too, but they very clearly tell me what these signs are. So, for example, yesterday, I actually got toothpaste in my eye. Now, that's not very nice to experience. It's like a burning pain. Today, I was running boiling hot water in the kitchen and I just kind of put my finger under it without realising and burnt my middle finger, which wasn't nice. Now, obviously, I deal with these things straight away. So that's why it hasn't manifested into anything nasty. And also because I knew it was a form of channeling that I was experiencing. So thank you for everyone who's going to say, are you okay? Yeah, I'm absolutely fine. Just the way I'm channeling. Now, the angels gave it me very clearly. And they did say it had to happen over 2 days because they couldn't give me both at the same time because it may have freaked me out completely. But what they're showing me is the eyes, the burning, it's the burning that you may be experiencing. The burning is that something needs to change. It's like a burning need for change. And when you see something you don't like, it creates a burning feeling. It like stings your eyes. It hurts you deep within your core. So, for example, if you see something on social media for Valentine's Day, like them with a karmic partner, maybe expressing the feelings or going somewhere or doing something, it may have felt like your eyes were stinging. It may have stung your heart and it may have made you mad. And you may have wanted to stick your finger up at them. You know, it's anger. The middle finger is connected with anger. What do you do when you're mad? You stick your finger up, okay? So the middle finger is the anger. And I feel it's anger about what you've seen or what you've experienced in the physical or not experienced in the physical. Say if you haven't received communication on Valentine's Day and it's made you angry and mad because maybe you've seen other people receiving communication or maybe you've seen people being happy or being in love and you thought, what about me? When's it happening for me? So you've been feeling all this anger about things you may have seen physically that's affected your eyes, and then it's made you mad, and that's affected your finger. So if you've had anything happening where you've burnt your middle finger, or maybe you've scraped it, because sometimes you can scrape things and it burns. You know, sometimes cuts burn, but I feel it's burns, okay, or making a burning sensation. Sometimes you can drop something on your finger or on your toe and it creates a burning sensation. You may also be having issues with your toes. I haven't connected with that directly today, but toes are about minor fears around the future. So I wouldn't be surprised if you've dropped something on your toe, or you've burnt your toe, or knocked your toe either. But they're giving me specifically the middle finger and burning. They're giving me fear, because it's fear and anger around things that you may have seen happening on Valentine's Day, or things you may have not had happen to you on Valentine's Day, like no communication. But remember, the delay creates the way. There's always a reason. So if you didn't receive communication, there will have been a reason. It wasn't the right time. Everything happens for a reason. You may have been learning this lesson to look beyond the triggers. Now, they're also giving me the number sequence 4245, which is really powerful, because we had a number sequence yesterday. And that number sequence yesterday is reminding you, as above, so below. In other words, what you are experiencing and wanting in the 5D realm, that inner union, is being created in the outer realms, in the outer union. So you're bringing it in the physical way. And it's so important that you balance your energy. This number sequence 4245 or 4542, whichever way you see it, is a huge sign that you are being guided by the angels to balance your energy through grounding, breath work, focusing on you, giving back to you, thinking about what you want to do with your life right now, instead of focusing everything on them, especially if you're waiting for communication or something's triggered you in a physical way. So 42 is saying, ask the angels for the support you need. So the angels are all around you to give you the support that you need. In other words, pray. If you've got time to worry or stress, you've got time to pray. And the 45 says you are supported as you change things in your life. So there may be things you want to change in your life. Maybe you're thinking, it's time to change my job. I want more money, or something more satisfying, or something that's more in alignment with my spiritual path. Or maybe you want to work more on your purpose or your mission, or you want to do more things in the community, or you want to do other things for other people. Whatever it is, you're being guided to make these changes, and you are safe as you make these changes. You are supported. That means you'll be able to pay the bills. You'll be able to get through whatever it is that you're going through. Now, the guidance for you today is to know that you're not here to judge, you're here to love. So if you're pointing the finger at them, you should have messaged me, you don't care about me, you need to do this, pointing the finger, and then that middle finger comes out and you stick your fingers up because you're thinking, well, screw you, or I don't care then, or I'm going to move on. Or if you're judging them, the angels are saying to you, you're not here to judge. You're not here to judge anyone. You're certainly not here to judge their journey. You're here to work on your own journey. So you're not here to judge, you're here to love. So instead of judging them, blaming them, shouting at them, saying how bad everything is around them or about them, start focusing on your love. Start focusing on you, what you can change, balancing your energy, grounding yourself. And the universe says this new chapter in your life is going to require a new way of seeing things, because you're about to move into your union. You're about to move into the next chapter of your life. So you're going to have to look at things in a new way, and also a new way of seeing yourself, which means, remember, you are valuable. You are the prize, that you are worthy and deserving. So don't think or compare yourself with anyone else, or think you're not worthy of this love. You can't continue to see and interpret things with the same understanding that you've had until now. So in other words, being triggered by social media, getting angry about it, judging them, you've got to do it differently now. No matter what you face or how you feel, see it all from a higher perspective. So before you shout, before you scream, before you point the finger, before you react, before you write a nasty post on social media, take a moment to breathe and pause, and then reflect, observe before you act, and you'll feel better. Yeah, look at this, delays in communication, let them contact you. So it is coming. The reconciliation, the communication, it is coming. Don't get annoyed or angry because it may not have come on Valentine's Day. It's just another day. Put your phone down. If you're constantly on your phone, what are they doing? Are they online? You're driving yourself mad. Put your phone down. Lock it in a drawer if you need to. Go for a walk without your phone. Meditate. Spend time with yourself doing things you enjoy. Relax your mind, calm your mind, and know that you are safe. Breathe yourself back into the now. And work out what you want. And give your time and your attention to that. Which means balance yourself. That's why we're having the 42-45. Because the angel's saying that's what you need to do. Focus on you right now. But also make sure you have time to play as hard as you work. So if you're focusing everything on your job and your career, Perhaps you're distracting yourself with that today. Make sure you're having time for you as well, even if it's just to get a coffee or relax a little bit. So your career, your goals and your dreams and your projects are important. However, Archangel Gabriel and the dolphins are reminding you to balance, that you may need to have time off, even if that's just going for a little walk in the afternoon. And remember, the most powerful force in the universe is love. It's not fear, it's love. So if you want to move mountains in your journey, if you want to make changes, if you want things to happen, focus on the love, not the fear, and don't get triggered by what you may have seen or not had happen in a physical way. Now, the energy around them is you'll feel betrayed and you'll learn how to forgive. So they're reminding you that if you feel like they've betrayed you in any way, they're actually teaching you a soul lesson. They're teaching you to forgive them, to forgive yourself, to forgive everyone involved. Because I feel this is why this has come through. If you feel like your person has betrayed you because they've spent Valentine's Day with a karmic partner, or they haven't reached out and told you how they feel, or maybe they've let you down in the past, they are teaching you how to forgive. And they are saying, I know you've been questioning me. I know you've been questioning me lately and wondering if you're good enough or I'm strong enough to do what my heart desires me to do. And this message is here to remind you I am capable of doing it. I am going to rise up and take that leap of faith. So your person is saying, don't question my loyalty. Don't question me. I'm going to do what I need to do. And the universe says if you've been questioning yourself lately, wondering if you're good enough or strong enough, and this is what your person's been doing to be able to follow through on their desires, to be able to make that change, leave that karmic partner, move on from that situation, addiction, codependency, job, whatever it is, they are going to do that. They are more than capable. So the universe is helping them to rise up and take that leap of faith. Why? Because they are loyal to you. And you are loyal to each other no matter what. So if you're seeing dogs, that's why. You may see a dog acting beautifully towards its owner. Maybe you see someone throw a frisbee, the dog returns to the owner, and you're seeing love there. It's a sign of loyalty. So they are saying, I am loyal to you no matter how it seems. So remember, love always hopes, because that's the light worker's way. And they have so much hope when they connect with you. And they are asking you to believe in them, because love does not boast, because it does not originate from the ego. It originates from source, which is pure. Love does not need to be proven, for it just is. So you don't need them to prove their love to you on Valentine's Day, because the love is always there. So let go of the fear today. So the energy around the connection is you will always have a choice. So this means you choose how you feel. You choose if you're angry or sad. You choose if you are reacting or you are responding. You choose, and you are safe. You're protected. The worst is behind you, and you are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set for you. So remember, God created certain things so you can overcome them. Lessons have been learned. It's safe for you to trust your path. And when you hold on to the past, it stops you from being in the present. It stops you from living in the present. So release any old hurts today, worries, regrets, give it to heaven. Commit to being in the here and the now. Forgive yourself for where you think you may have been wrong. Forgive them for where you feel they've gone wrong, because you deserve inner peace. Let it go. And remember this was also a card that was in the daily angel reading. The angels are always speaking to you and sending you signs, messages, synchronicities. When you feel like you are alone in a situation, know that you never truly are. Remember, your person lives in you because you are one. The angels are reminding you to stop, observe, look around, and believe in something. Believe in something more. We've got your back. So the angels are saying, we're with you. You are not alone. Things are moving forward. They are going to reach out to you, communicate, make arrangements to meet up. They are going to travel to you, make plans to be with you, so you can have constant communication. These are things on the horizon. So don't get disheartened by something you may have seen on social media, or the fact that you may not have received a message on Valentine's Day, because it's coming in. So the angels say, bless those that have wronged you, because you showed them with their own actions what their own actions could not mercy. So you're showing mercy by being merciful, by forgiving, by not rising to the trigger and knowing that you are strong, because true patience is about enjoying the moment fully without the need for something more. So be patient knowing you don't need more. And when you don't need more, you're giving it automatically because that's the energy of who you are. So love and treat others the way you wish to be loved and treated by others. So instead of judging them, love them. Instead of doubting them, have faith in them. Instead of thinking they're not loyal to you, know that they are, because they are doing everything they need to do to change. And just because they may have not shown up the way you wanted them to or you expected them to on Valentine's Day doesn't mean they don't love you. It means that you're learning to let go of expectation and give any fears to God. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.